This is a 1971 Toyota Land Cruiser FJ40. At first glance, it doesn't look like it needs help. It's not wrecked, and it's definitely not rusted. But the craftsmen at Greg's Restoration think it needs an overhaul, and who am I to disagree? These guys are absolute legends. They've spent their entire lives building custom mods and restoring all sorts of vintage vehicles. So when they decide to tear something down, you better believe there's a good reason. In the next few minutes, you'll witness an incredible transformation where every inch of panel is reworked and every detail is reimagined to give this iconic Land Cruiser not just a fresh look, but the performance and presence it deserves. By now, you are probably wondering, why would a restorer rebuild a car that's not broken? Well, to answer that question, let's jump back to 2022. At the time, Greg's Restoration needed to make an entry for the SEMA show in Las Vegas, and this 1971 Toyota Land Cruiser FJ40 seemed like the perfect candidate. But to compete at that level, it needed a full-scale upgrade. That means stripping it down and replacing almost everything with new, restored, or custom-built parts. And that's exactly what they did. As the restorers moved from one section to another to dismantle components, some of the underlying issues with the vehicle began to surface. Without wasting time, they rolled their sleeves and delved straight into repairs. First up, the roof and a few other exterior sections took center stage. They polished and primed every surface, making sure that not a single speck of rust survived. Next, they moved on quickly to the doors. And then it was time for the biggest component of them all, the body. The priming process was absolutely flawless. I was impressed with the attention to detail, but apparently the restorers weren't done just yet. Now that's what you call a top-level priming job? Every bit of the body panel was literally glowing. But guess what? They didn't stop there. Next, they wrapped the exterior of the body with masking film. In case you're wondering, a masking film is a thin protective sheet used to keep paint from reaching unwanted areas. So once I saw them wrap it around the exterior, I knew the interior was about to get a major facelift. Look at that! Don't you just love it? The texture is silk smooth and the choice of color is exquisite. It's not loud, it's not too quiet, it's just perfect. With the shell now halfway ready, it was time to polish, repair, replace, and install some key components. So far, the crew has done a phenomenal job, but there was no slowing down. If anything, they turned up the intensity as they approached the final stretch. First, they broke down the drive wheel, stripping it to the bare essentials. Next, they restored its components alongside some parts on the chassis, and then they pieced everything together with pinpoint accuracy. I couldn't help but admire the transformation of the chassis. Not that it was in bad shape before now, but it looks 10 times better in black. Everything was lining up perfectly, but just when I thought I'd seen it all, these geniuses flipped the script. For some reason best known to them, they had a change of heart about the engine they installed earlier. And yet, you guessed right, they dropped a new and bigger engine into the vehicle. That one tweak changes everything, because by the time this restoration is done, this car will not only be different, it will also be faster and much more powerful than the standard FJ40 Land Cruiser. In the meantime, these craftsmen continued the restoration by airdropping the body onto the chassis. At this point, this FJ40 looked like a rugged beast straight out of the 20th century. But give it a few more moments and trust me, it's gonna look like something from the future. Next, the restorers fixed a few more components around the engine, and there was just about enough time to install the refurbished radiator and restore other components. The process was halted briefly for more repairs and installations to be carried out, and literally every section of the vehicle was touched during this intense session. But the greater attention was reserved for the engine and the components housed in and around the chassis. Now the front end of the car is beginning to take shape, but if you ask me, I think it's about time to cover up that engine. Still in the spirit of covering up things, the restorers moved over to the headlight bracket. You see that blazing beam of light and this glowing smoke from the exhaust? They can only mean one thing. The engine is firing, but does it have enough firepower to get this beast rolling? We'll find out soon. But before then, let's zoom out a bit and explore the history. The 1971 FJ40 Toyota Land Cruiser is a body-on-frame vehicle with full front and rear ambulance doors. Some say it was a carbon copy of the hugely successful Jeep CJ, but it was much more than that. Manufactured in Brazil between 1968 and 2001, this beast had some serious features, including a 3.9-liter straight-six engine, three-speed manual transmission, and four-wheel drive. The FJ40 wasn't just any rugged off-roader. It was an automobile masterpiece that defined its era and set the tone for the more advanced four-wheelers that are produced today. Ultimately, this means that every restored FJ40 isn't just a story of resilience and craftsmanship. It's an endeavor that bridges the past, present, and future of four-wheel drives. Now that all major components had been fully restored, it was time to reassemble them together. But first, the restorers decided to give the engine a real test. Safe to say the engine aced the test flawlessly. But the car wasn't ready to compete at the SEMA show just yet. That's because the restorers still needed to reassemble some components in the interior. And the exterior needed to visit the paint booth. It's hard to imagine why the restorers ignored such an important part of the restoration up till this point. I guess they were saving the best for last. I was right after all. This is by far one of the most satisfying moments of this restoration. We've seen some last-minute repairs in this restoration, which isn't very ideal. But thankfully, the restorers were able to get them over the line. All that was left now was to couple the final pieces together and get this car down to Las Vegas for the SEMA show. After over 2,500 long hours of hard work, sacrifice, and dedication across 3 years, this car was finally ready to be shown to the world. It's been a thrilling journey with plenty of challenges, but the amazing team at Greg's Restorations remained resolute all through the way. They did awesome work on this sweet ride, and here's the result. What would you say is your favorite part of this restoration? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you're a fan of jaw-dropping transformations like this one, be sure to check out other epic rebuilds on the channel.